the lower right. Everything's looking good. I'm not getting any feedback. Nothing's telling me it can't go. All right, so I think this is it. So here I am in Twitch. I got about half an hour on a lunch break. I was gonna move operations. Now, for me, I've got performance overlay in the upper right here. There's a square that's telling me I wanted to check that out and see how things went. I don't think it's going to broadcast that, but if it does, that's what this information is. This is looking at my graphics card. So I've got 59 frames a second here in the menu. CPU utilization is only 17%. GPU only 31. So it's pretty good. Okay, so what I'm talking about here, what I'm looking at doing over by here is just taking a picture of my truck now. Been in Phoenix over a year calling games for the B Wolves, so I think I'm gonna buy the garage here in Glendale, Arizona, up here in the northwest edge of the Phoenix proper, and I'm gonna sell the garage at Flagstaff, so and move my group there. So I think I'm gonna do is go to the freight market. I'm in Tucson right now with my Truckson, and I'm going to try and take something to Phoenix. So I'm looking for Phoenix, and there we go. Fireworks. It's always good, right? An hour 33 minutes. Important delivery. Hazard class 1. Let's take those on up. That'll get us to Phoenix, where we will handle the rest from there. Again, it's one of these things. I turned my computer on as I was getting ready to sit down. That's a bad mistake. I should have done it earlier, so I had to wait a long time. My hour-long lunch break is now down to half an hour. So I may just be able to get into Phoenix and buy this garage, after which I got to go sell the Flagstaff one. And I'll show you kind of what I was thinking when I see the map again. Initially, I'm headquartered in Vegas. I got my garage in Vegas. It used to be Southwest Vegas. It's moved now to Central Vegas once they did the reorg there. We're going to let this draw out, because something going on with my computer is slow. I think it's still running. Since it started up, it's doing the anti-malware serviceable stuff. But this is going to draw out for a second. So anyway, so I had that garage, and then I thought, well, when I get to Arizona, I just went straight east and put one like middle between there and Albuquerque. Then I figured, well, when I went to, if I open a garage in New Mexico, it would be Albuquerque. Albuquerque. And then I quickly discovered that Phoenix is probably a better hub. So this looks like a freeze. It's saying my GP, everything on my performance overlay is just frozen. I pressed the M button to bring up my map, and it is not. So this would pose what we call a problem in the business. If I hit escape, that also gives me nothing. Control. Okay, here we go. Hold on a second. An error occurred. Okay. Whatever that means. Are we still in the game? I hear stuff, and I got 85% CPU utilization. There we go. Okay, that puts me back here. Now I think if I hit escape again, there we go. So that's just weird stuff. All right, so I'm in the truck. We got to go get this thing out. Man, time is a wasting. But I am getting all sorts of performance stuff going on, so.
都设置好了，我们出发吧。
Sorry about that too. As it turns out, this is just ill-advised, this whole thing. This is what my computer does right after turning it on. I don't know if anybody else has this issue. It's a few years old, and so it's busy, and it's going to downgrade me, even though I got this app that's supposed to shut everything off that I'm not using. And where is my voice navigation? Yes. We're almost done with checking all these out. We'll try this one. Go there. What did I need to do? I think that was it, right? I was just going to do E to start my engine. Take it out of park. Roll the windows down even though it's almost 100 degrees. And roll out of here. Oops. Put it in gear first. We're going to put it in gear. That's how we roll. It's literally how we roll. Okay, let's close this thing out. I'll take a right out of here. So yeah, we drove, last time I came down here, how I ended up in Tucson. Okay. You drive. Was that I took a load all the way down from, where the heck was I? Tacoma, Washington. Tucson, Arizona. Let's see you beat that. It's like 1,500 miles. I brought ethane. And apparently, I'm not supposed to have that sort of a trailer going through California. So anybody out there driving through California, if you have Class A hazardous material, I think it's Class A. Don't go through California. Take an alternate route. They've got weird laws out there, and looking at my CPU utilization is 57%. My GPU is 80, so 92 now. So he's working pretty. I'm getting 15 frames per second. That's pretty good. Also, I'm going to Walbert. Oh, that's good to know. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to the train. That's a good thing.
前方左转。
97 degrees, 1:40 p.m.
旅程还不错。
Alright. Gonna put park, gonna get out and talk to the guy right there. That's the job board here at, what's it called? And yes, we're going to Tucson. We don't want to go to Twin Falls. We don't want to go to Las Cruces. We're not taking office supplies. We're taking fireworks, babies. Take the job. Take it. Let's hear you say that. Oh, thanks, buddy. You get in there, get some of that air conditioning. That is a rough outside job in Tucson, Arizona, midday on a Tuesday. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright. This is going to be a little challenging based off of how little space I have. I think I'm in Bay 4 here. Not B4, but Bay 4. Okay, yeah, I gotta... back up, get this thing on there. Act like I've been here before. This ain't my first rodeo. So, if you're at all interested, I said I was going to do in the baseball that we have. I said, checking it out here, everything looks good. I'm going to put the landing gear up. We're good to go. Check out the thing there. 24,000 pounds of fireworks to the Sell Goods in Phoenix. I know where that is. All right. Usually get 13 hours, 7 minutes. Let's go get there. Let's go here first to check our map stuff out. We'll go wide on this one. In case that's coming up again. Okay. Check her out of park. Put her in gear. Oh, I went to get fuel. Good to know. It's tough good night. But anyway, our baseball season, I was going to broadcast the games live to Twitch here. And then upload them to YouTube later. But, and maybe you're seeing this on YouTube. So, whatever you see, if you're seeing this on Twitch and you thought that was going to happen, it's probably not going to happen because of some complications with how that works. and the quality, mostly the quality. Quality's far better when I just record and upload to YouTube. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. I'm coming around. Let me borrow your lane. Just cleared the fence. Thank you. Alright, so I'm going to record and upload just like we did all the other seasons. Close the windows. So it's going to be the same format it's been going forward. So I won't be twitching the games. I may on occasion send one up to Twitch in case you're interested, in which case I'll mention something about how you should go to YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube if you want to do that. But yeah, the quality going up to YouTube, if I record and upload it, is just much better than my broadcast quality. And I have it set for high, but you know, I know there's a lot of other stuff to consider that goes with that. But I'm going. That's how it is. Hello? Hey there. No, he's out. Okay. Sorry about that. Of course, you know, things can't go off without a hitch. I got my father-in-law came in to talk to me for a minute. So I had to stop what I was doing, and now what did I hit the emergency brake? What am I, neutral? There we go. I don't know what the heck happened there. Anyway. Yeah, today just wasn't supposed to happen. So sorry about that boring. I'm sitting there staring at my map with no explanation. So, yeah, and we did the last, during the off season, we did a live from the Hive, talking about the off season stuff, and we covered this direct hire here in Tucson. So this is what we were talking about if you watched that at all. It's the Tucson direct hire if you're looking for drivers. Recommend their services. I'm gonna have to, part of my thing here, I'm looking for a new garage in
Okay,
there we go. To the next one, I'm taking, not on Granada Avenue, I'm going towards Phoenix. On the, I want to say it's the 10? Yeah, it's the 10. I want to get to the part here soon where I'm
右转，
going off memory, you know. I know the highways and the byways. So 97 degrees 212. I don't have a whole lot of time left. I can just check my window there. It's a short drive from Tucson to Phoenix. But yeah, so we went through the off season. We completed the off season. We're gearing up for next baseball season. Again, it's going to be just on YouTube, not on Twitch. I may, like I said, I may send up some games, but it's going to be the same format as last year. So we're excited to get that started. We've gone through our exhibition games. I think we're starting like right at the beginning of July, I believe. Hold on a second here. 65, 75. Go on that outside lane. So we got some more single player gaming time to go before that, and we got some other games where we got golf again maybe or something like that. I don't know, but I think we mostly want to get some single player things under our belt before we're playing 2 games a week at baseball. But the regular season, maybe I'll broadcast to Twitch so I can announce the switch over the very first game of the season, which is not ours. It's the opener is the Phoenix Sandcats out against the Philadelphia Frontrunners. So maybe I'll Twitch that. We won't call the game for that. We'll just kind of watch it. But in there, I'll mention that we're sticking with the YouTube format. And so baseball should be starting up here in the next couple of weeks. We played some exhibition games and are I think happy with the difficulty level. We started last season at level 50, which is technically hard. The game calls it hard. And we just got crushed. Like we were 1-12 in our first 13 games. Couldn't score. So then we came down to 40, and we've been bumping our way up since then to. Hold on, buddy. I gotta come in. Okay, you're not gonna let me in, are you? I'm going behind you. It's hot out, huh? So bumping it up since then. We ended the regular season on difficulty level 47. I'm gonna come in over the line a little bit here because I know this turns a little. In fact, I'm gonna end up in that left lane. That's how you make it look like you know what you're doing there. And I'm gonna come back to the right again because I should be in the right lane. So I know what you're doing. I just didn't want to pull. I didn't want to come off the cruise control. So yeah, we ended the season at difficulty level 47. We were doing pretty solid, and we made the playoffs, but it was tough. We won a very hard-fought series the first round, and we lost the second one, got swept, but it was still close games. So we wanted to up it again, start this new season, make it tough to get there. Because last season started hard, ended up easy, and then coasted it. Oh yeah, that's right. All right, well I'm coming up on Phoenix anyway, so I'll feel up in town. So anyway, oops, sorry. Anyway, we finished level 47, so we thought, well, we'll try the exhibition in level 50, and we ran the same problems. It seems like there's a shelf when you go from serious level to hard, which is 49 to 50. Once you cross that 50 threshold, there's some major changes that go on, and it just seems like we're always hitting the ball straight to their players. I don't know if it's a computer thing or if it's a timing thing. It just may be that we're outclassed by the difficulty. So we said, you know what? We don't want to make it so it's not enjoyable. We want to fight to win. We want to be able to get beaten, but just not summarily crushed. So okay, good. Nobody in the right lane there. Oh, I could hear stuff shifting around back there. Okay, that's my cue. Getting off at Buckeye Road.
使用右边的出口。
I got a B-roll shot from this bridge looking down over this road for one of our
左转，
pre-game B-roll shots for the game. So you get to see that during the season. Oh, I'm still a little bit out over there. Anyway. Here we are back in town. So yeah, we decided, so we were getting killed again in 50 of the exhibition mode, so we decided we were at 47, we're going to jump up to 49. So it is technically harder, but we're just under that 50 cusp, which seems to just own us. So it should be about as challenging as it could be without being just dominated by the computer. So I think we found our sweet spot for the time being, and we should open the season. I mean, we did one exhibition game at that level, and we won against the Sandcats, and it was neck and neck. We actually went extra innings, so we were really well matched with them. So I got 40 something frames when I look off to the right there. We were neck and neck with them until the 10th inning, and we got like 5 runs in the 10th. We really broke it open. But basically the game was a pretty tight draw up until then, so I think we found a good position. We're gonna win some, we're gonna lose some. We made some mistakes as
然后
usual.
右转，
We're excited. So today here, what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to just drop this load off and then go back to work. I'm not gonna be able to
右
do
转，
the business aspect yet. What plate does he have? I can't see now, I'm too close. Is that California? I can't tell. I'm as far forward as I can't read his plate. And I'm getting 40 frames a second, so this is tough. There's the sell goods. I've never actually dropped off a load at the sell goods. So anyway, I'm going to drop this load off, and then that'll be it. The next time, while I'm in Phoenix, I'm going to have to buy the garage out here, and then sell the other one, move the drivers over.
左转，
But I wanted to be here, located here in Phoenix. Because we've been calling games here for a year. We're about to start a new season, and we're going to be here at least next season. So theoretically, virtually living here, might as well have my hub down here as well. That's the thought
我们已
process.
安全的来到了。
Oh, look at this. This is going to be easy. This is how I like it. It's going to be good enough. Are they going to give me the green? There it is. Good. Perfect. All right. Gonna hop out. Yeah, so I'm a little off the wall, but essentially they're going to get the trailer there. They're going to run the ramp up to it. I don't know why the bays are being used for something else here. Sell Goods is one of those middle market distributors that buy from suppliers and sell to end marketplaces. Hit the T. Excellent. Fireworks. I forgot what I had behind me. Getting paid, son. All right, that's that. So yeah, again, I guess on my next one, I'm here at the Sell Goods. I'm gonna have to drive. First, I gotta get gas. Heck, where do I get gas in town? I guess I gotta go across here. So I'm gonna go get gas over here, head up by this garage on the northwest side. Then I'm gonna drive. I'm literally gonna drive up to Flagstaff. Maybe I'll take a load, sell the garage there, ship the other guys back down here, and then take a load back down to Phoenix. So maybe my next one I'll do that up and down. That way I'm in Phoenix starting at the beginning of the season. So yeah, I got the main branch in Vegas. I bought the second one in Flagstaff. They got to go out this way, but I look at the states. I say, well, I'm here. This is a good hub anyway. I've got my third garage up in Salt Lake. From there, I don't know if I branch east or west. I'm looking at possibly getting one in Bakersfield, California. Maybe Santa Fe, New Mexico, or Albuquerque. I'm not sure which. And then I'm thinking Colorado Springs after that. But it's going to take a while to get there. So anyway, thanks for watching.